Hey everyone, Ken here with Ken's Creations and Product Reviews. Well, in today's world, everything is better with music, whether listening to music on your stereo or watching a movie. Recently, I needed to find a new music system, but did not have a lot of space. This led me to two different options that we're going to take a look at today. One is the Bose Soundlink Mini, and the other is the Beats Pill. Now I wanted to take a minute to compare these two models to see which one was the best one to go with, and sound quality and what comes in the box. So first, let's go ahead and take a look at what you get with both of these mini sound systems and what comes in the box. So let's go ahead and take a look at first the Bose Soundlink Mini and what comes in that box. Now, of course, you're going to get all of the warranty and owner's manual. You're also going to get the actual Soundlink Mini. Now, it's about the size of a small brick. It weighs about 1 pound, 7.7 ounces. Now, on the top of the Soundlink Mini, you're going to have your power button. You have a mute button. You have a volume up and down. You have the button to link your Bluetooth, and then you have an auxiliary button. On the side of it, you're going to have your auxiliary input, and then you also have one way to power this. Now besides that, there's nothing else on this except for on the bottom, there's the second way to power your Soundlink Mini. Now what they give you is they give you the Bose plate here, and this will power your Soundlink Mini as well. So you can either take the adapter and plug it in directly into your Soundlink Mini, or the nice thing is if you want this plugged in a stationary place that you will always be, you can simply just set this on the plate to start charging your Mini. So this way, it's a nice way you don't have to keep unplugging and plugging back in your Mini. So that's what comes with the Bose Soundlink Mini. Very minimal options and features, however, perfectly placed and easy to assess. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Beats Pill. Now the Beats Pill, of course, will come with your warranty information and your owner's guide. It also comes with the Beats Pill sound machine. This is about 10.6 ounces, so real nice and light, great for traveling. Now on the front of it, you're going to see the Beats logo. That's an actual button. It allows you to go ahead and answer your phone. It's going to give you the ability to pause your music, also to skip forward and back on different tracks. On the top here, you have a volume down and a volume up button. On the back of the Beats Pill, you have both an auxiliary in and out. You have your power button. You have your Bluetooth indicator light. You have a USB micro charging. And you have an NFC logo. Now this will give you the ability with certain phones to go ahead and tap on the Beats Pill and it will automatically connect to your phone. Another nice thing on the bottom of the Beats Pill is they have a USB port. This gives you the ability to go ahead and charge external devices like your phone or other things that support that USB charger. So now let's go ahead and take a look at what else you got in the box. You're also going to get a nice Beats carrying case. You have your charging, which is a typical wall charger with the micro charger on the end. And then the nice thing is they actually give you that auxiliary jack cord that's going to let you go ahead and utilize the in and outs on the back of the Beats Pill. So let's go ahead and take a look comparing both the Beats Pill feature and the Bose Soundlink Mini. Now the Beats Pill does come with a lot more features connected directly to the device. So on the Beats Pill here, you have the ability to answer your phone. You have the ability to pause your music, to go forward or reverse on tracks. You of course have your volume up and down, which the Bose also has right here, and it has a mute button. But when it comes to more accessibility, the Beats really does deliver. On the back, like I had said, you have the ability to do auxiliary in and out. You also have that charging mechanism on the bottom of the Beats Pill. The Bose, really, you don't have the ability to do much more besides your volume control and your mute button. The other thing was linking my phone. The Beats Pill immediately found my phone and linked it, where on the Bose, I have to press this button every time I want to link my phone. Now, one thing I do like about the Bose is it does have this charging station. So if I want to hide the cord and I always know my Soundlink Mini is going to be in the same spot, it makes charging really nice because you just set it on there and it starts charging right away. I don't have to always worry about plugging it into the side. When it comes to travel, the Beats Pill definitely wins in this area. You have a traveling case and it is much lighter. In fact, it is 13.1 ounces lighter than the Bose Soundlink Mini. So very easy to travel with. So when it comes to actual features on the device, I do think the Beats Pill won. Now let's take a look at appearance. The Beats Pill, when you buy it, you have a wide variety of colors. You can get this in pink, red, black, white, and they're releasing more colors all the time. On the Bose, it essentially looks like a mini version of your traditional Bose speaker. Now you can personalize it a little bit, and they have these color wraps that will wrap around the Bose and give it that nice color to individualize it a little bit more. But when it comes to the appearance, Beats Pill definitely won. It looks like a pill and you have tons of colors. They even have a little stand where you would put the Beats Pill in the mouth of this little character. It's very cute. So those are some quick comparisons on the Beats Pill versus the Bose, but it really does come down to which one delivers the best sound for this size of speaker. So let's go ahead and compare the two playing the same song and see which one sounds a little better. So let's go ahead and put these two mini sound systems to test when it comes to sound. We're going to take a look at the Beats Pill first. So now let's play the same sound clip on the Bose Soundlink Mini. So for our next comparison, let's go ahead and slow it down and do a nice jazz piece. Let's go ahead and start with the Beats Pill first. So let's play the same clip on the Bose Soundlink Mini. So there is a couple of samples that you can make your decision which ones sound better. In my opinion, the Bose Soundlink Mini does an amazing job when it comes to sound. The Beats does a very good job with the high-end notes, but it struggles with the mids and lows, and it just doesn't have a nice rich sound, where the Bose Soundlink Mini does a great job. Now some will argue that maybe its high-end notes aren't as good as the Beats Pill, but overall, the Bose Soundlink Mini has a much richer sound. It fills your room. For such a small device, I'm amazed on the richness that comes out of it. So in my opinion, on the sound, the Bose Soundlink Mini wins on all counts. So when making your decision for the perfect sound system for you, it really comes down to what's the most important for you. If you really want a device that has all of those features built into the actual device, the Beats Pill has this one. The design of it, how light it is, and all the features you can actually use on the device really is a good selling point. However, if you're like me and you're looking for the best sound to fill up your room, the Bose Soundlink Mini wins on all counts. Now, when it comes down to price, they are both priced right around $200, but keep in mind the Beats Pill does go on sale a lot more. Traditionally, I've never seen Bose put their sound systems on sale, and very rarely have I ever seen a sale even through their website. So really, ultimately, at the end, it comes down to, for that $200 price mark, what is the better option? After listening to both of these using my computer and my phone, I have to say that the sound on the Bose Soundlink Mini won over all of the other features that came with the Beats Pill. For me, if I'm going to spend $200, I want a device that is going to fill the room up with sound and just really heightens my experience when listening to music. So at the end of the day, that's the reason I chose to go with the Bose Soundlink Mini. Well, I hope this video helped you decide which one's best for you and for whatever reason you're going to be using it. Make sure you check out my YouTube channel for more comparison videos. You can hit subscribe to check out all of those videos. Also, check out my blog over at www.creativeken.com to take a look at the Bose Soundlink Mini and the Beats Pill to figure out which one is best for you. You can also purchase either of these down below in the comment section. And I hope, no matter which one you choose, it is a perfect fit for you. All right, thanks for watching today's comparison. I hope you have an amazing day. Thanks.